Hey guys, welcome back to another week. This week we are going to be doing another, well, not doing another, but a continuation of the restoration. Oh, I'm out of breath already. So currently I am 36 weeks pregnant. I have 4 weeks to go and I'm trying to get the garden its original state, if you will. I know I'm not going to be able to fully restore it by the time I get ready to have this baby, but I want to get a lot of the work done, so once the baby comes I won't have much to do because I'm sure I'm still going to be tired after the little man gets here. So last week you guys saw me with the kids in the garden and they were pulling the weeds, as they should, because I asked them to do that. I asked them to water the garden, weed the garden, take care of the garden while I was on bed rest, and they did none of that, and the garden got severely out of control. So I made them come out here and I made them do some work. That is not the case this week because they are on vacation with my mom, so it's just me and the blazing hot sun and this little video baby. To the back yet, I left the clip in there. I can feel the clip, and it's taking me a lot longer than normal if I wasn't pregnant to get like all of this stuff done. I am going to bring you guys on that journey. You guys are going to see me restore this. Hopefully it will take the next 4 weeks. Hopefully I'll be done by the time I'm ready for labor. If not, we're going to continue after the baby is born. So welcome to my garden restoration series. This is week 2. I have on my everyday dress that I do like a ton of things in. Like, I have my head wrap on, I have my bottle of water. Let's go. Last week you guys saw me tearing up some cardboard. What I want to do is I want to focus on getting the pathways back together, because although I did some work with the beds, I never done any actual work with the pathways, and they were severely overgrown. So I took the weed whacker and I got some of the grass and weeds down, and then I placed cardboard over it. What's going to happen is that cardboard is going to kill all of the plant life under it. I'm not going to pull the cardboard up. I'm going to leave the cardboard as is. I'm just going to take the mulch that I have and just put it over the cardboard to prevent anything from growing above that. Another thing you guys can use is wet newspaper. A lot of people like using wet newspaper because the grass and stuff cannot grow through that, so that's another good thing. Before I get started, I just wanted to show off the squash that I found. That squash plant is actually doing really good. So I am getting started by spraying on some off spray to keep the bugs and the mosquitoes away from me. And here you see me clearing out the pathways, getting that debris out of there from last week. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and cut some cardboard out from a box that I found from a fan that was bought a couple weeks ago. I have better scissors this week, so it is just cutting through that cardboard like water. I don't have to struggle, honey. So I'm gonna take that big piece and I'm gonna lay that down. And then I'm going to take the smaller pieces and I'm going to use those to, like a puzzle, make them fit to the path length that I want. I don't have enough cardboard, but again, I'm pregnant, so I'm going to take my time. I'm in no rush. When the baby is born, then I'll get really into getting this garden restored. But for now, I'm just using what I have, taking my slow, sweet time. There is a freaking animal stuck in between the fence. So I thought if I poked around, he would run away, but he did not. And after a while of poking around, I got scared. Like, what kind of gangster rabbit is this? So I just left him alone. Like, if I keep poking him, is he gonna start poking me back? Like, I was terrified. So I left him be, and I will get to the back of the fence at a later date. So I'm just pulling off the vine and weeds that do not belong there, so I can get my cucumbers to trellis properly up the fence without any competition in the ground and up the fence. And when you see me stand up, you'll see me taking a lot of breaks. It's because I'm pregnant and bending over is a lot. It takes a lot out of me. So I'm just taking my little breaks. This is me trying to get as much grass and as much weeds out of there. So much grass. There is more grass than there is weeds, which is really weird. But I'm guessing when they mow the lawn, those grass seeds get spurted, and since this was so neglected, those grass seeds traveled into the garden bed and they made themselves a home. So I'm just tossing weeds out of there. That is going to be the bulk of this video, me tossing weeds up out of there. I'm just trying to get to the plants that's covered up. I still have green romaine and red romaine that I want to grow back that the groundhog ate. But I'm positive I can get those to grow back. Those grow back like it's magic. Really something. It's really easy. If you're looking for an easy plant to grow, all the lettuces. All of the lettuces. So I'm just getting that grass up out of there. The grass and the weeds, mainly the grass. Look at me getting dirt in my eyes, in my face. If you guys have a mask, wear a mask in the garden, because when you're pulling weeds and stuff up, that debris and that dirt is going to fly back in your face, as you can see. Especially if you're aggressive like me. If you have gloves, I recommend wearing gloves. If you have boots, I recommend wearing boots. If you have pants, obviously wear the pants. I am queen of the earth, so I'm just going to do it the way I want to do it. But I highly recommend you guys do those things. And I'm just going to keep tossing grass and keep tossing the weeds. And that's just going to be the rest of the video. I just want to thank you guys for joining me on this journey. Very fun. That's me trying to separate two of the cucumber plants. When I say that they reach out for the nearest thing, those two reached out for each other and got entangled. So I'm just going to train them up the fence so they can start grabbing the fencing instead of each other. But again, I just want to thank you guys for joining me on this journey. Please leave me some comments. Please remember to like and share this with your family and friends or anyone that you know that's interested in gardening. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you, and I will see you guys next time.